everybody, this is Nusrat back with a new video on hack. This channel is all about life hack, manifestation hack, ethical hack, fitness hack, all kinds of hacks to make your life better. If you haven't already, then you can subscribe below if you want to be more updated with the latest hacks on manifestation, life, and so much more. Today I'm going to talk about a very different issue, and in modern times, although right now it's spoken of a little bit more than before, but the percentage is definitely a little bit less compared to mainstream media. So media, entertainment, it's all about selling, attraction, it's all on sexuality. Content that definitely gets more airtime, the kind of content that definitely gets more hype, has all to do with attraction. And even in social media, you're going to see the algorithm is going to be like really high when people use this as clickbait, or when people use this particular topic. But what does spirituality say? So what is sexual energy? It's basically the energy of creation, and a lot of times, especially in the modern era, it's often misinterpreted, or it's often misused, or it is shown in a very casual way, whereas this can really be a very powerful energy for your manifestation. So you're gonna see that almost in every religion, in most spiritual practices, if not all, chastity is really very important. And you're gonna see it like in the Bible and the Quran. Women and men who are chaste, according to many religious scriptures, many spiritual practices, are said to be more spiritual. However, there are many people who say the opposite is also true, and let's not go on the debate of that. However, in India, those who practiced celibacy, the sages, there were many sages at the time, they all stressed on increasing your own inner energy. So basically everything is energy. Sexual energy is also energy. It is a very powerful force of energy, and when we are investing it in all kinds of surrounding, all kinds of external distractions, external factors, we kind of lose that power. Instead, if you're going to just practice celibacy for a certain amount of time, it could be a day, a month, a year, many years, depending on your willpower, you're gonna notice a lot of difference. You're gonna have more focus. Some people say they have like better, sharper memory, more willpower, intense amount of creativity, energy. Even many monks and nuns are told to practice this. So only in modern era are we seeing that there is like a surplus, especially in the world of entertainment, and there is a surplus of the opposite side, and people are feeling anxious, people are feeling tired, because our brain usually wants instant gratification. So whether it be food, whether it be alcohol, whether it be drugs, whether it be dating and things like that, after a certain amount of time, that instant gratification goes away, right? It's temporary. However, if someone works out, it's like someone who leaves the junk food and works on themselves and works out, and then gets fit, gets toned, that's delayed gratification, and that's something that stays forever. So in terms of spirituality, all these indulgences we have as human nature, these are considered lower pleasures, although it doesn't mean that procreation is lower. Definitely procreation is one of the highest and most divine thing, but according to the terms of indulgence, indulging in tasty food, in alcohol, in casual dating, all these are parts of the lower pleasure. And when we are investing our time, you're gonna see that this energy is getting used up. It's similar to you have a whole day, you have a lot of energy. Instead of studying, or instead of focusing on your business, on your side hustle, you spend the entire day playing video games, or watching Netflix. You use the energy somewhere, and it's all about where you're gonna get more results from. One of my most favorite sages, his name is Swami Vivekananda. He was from India. He said that when people, the difference between human beings and animals is that people have that willpower, or have that control of self, have that self-restraint in them, and this is what differentiates them from most animals. So when people practice self-restraint, what happens is that that force, that energy, which is usually spent on the external pleasures of life, it rises up above from the root chakra to the crown chakra, to the brain. And this is when a person gets like superhuman intelligence, superhuman strength, or at least great and extraordinary levels of intelligence, strength, willpower, focus, determination. Even people may get photographic memory. So I really love to follow the scriptures. I love to follow spirituality, and I feel that I feel that my energy is precious. Okay, so when I want to invest my energy, I want to do something that is not out of compulsion. It is out of a bigger vision. And most of the times when I have started practicing, when I've started becoming a kind of like, I used to call myself a modern nun. So when I started practicing, I found huge levels of energy all the time. People would be like, how come you have so much energy? How come you have so much positivity? How come you have so much willpower? And you get into a different frequency of vibration, and you have so much confidence inside you. You have so much strength, inner strength, and I cannot even explain where this comes from. There are people, you're gonna see it on the internet. I follow certain channels like Beer Biceps and FitTuber and Captain Sinbad from India over YouTube, and they also have a lot of things to share on that. I'm gonna share the link below. So basically, this is quite a forgotten practice, but you can use it. You can really use this energy, the energy of creating life, to create your manifestation by removing your distraction. So basically, celibacy, or self-restraint, is the practice of removing attraction from distractions. When you are no longer distracted, when you have laser sharp focus on manifesting whatever you want, it could even be a great life partner, it could be a great house, it could be a dream job, or anything you want. It could be doing something meaningful for the world. When you let go, when you stop this flow of energy from external pleasure, when you retain it, and you are going to see that over time it's going to culminate, and you're going to have this huge energy with which you can transmute, with which you can alchemize almost anything. So this is quite not even at least few years back it was not popular. I remember when I say that I'm a modern nun, especially in high school, or when I used to be like, they used to have a lot of dating cultures back then, at that age, and people was like, what, you don't have a boyfriend, you don't have a girlfriend, what's wrong with you? But thankfully there is more acceptance to modern nuns right now in this era, and it's not something like I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life. It could be, it's like I'm gonna be on this zone for as long as I feel like, for as long as it resonates. But this is definitely, I would ask everybody to try it out. There's definitely so much more freedom, so much more power, there's so much more confidence, and so much more wisdom when you can let go, when you can practice self-restraint. That's why fasting is also very important for any kind of spiritual practice. If you are it doesn't matter even if you're an atheist, if you are into some kinds of spiritual practices, right? If you meditate, when you fast, you're gonna find so much more inner power. You're gonna find a different version of yourself rising, especially if you meditate and do other things. So sometimes energy is energy. Those who practice self-restraint, it may even manifest as anger, it may manifest as frustration. It's all about channeling your energy in the right place, into your vision, into your own um, inner improvement, self-improvement. It could be on anything. You just need to gather that force, okay? And you need to be able to use it very wisely. Anyways, that's all from me for today, and I hope you have a lot of success in your manifestation. Let me know if you have manifested anything recently, and let me know how you think about this manifestation hacks which I have started doing recently, besides my fitness hack, life hack, ethical hack, and so many other hacks. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful life. Much love, take care, namaste.